this video, guys, I'm going to show you how to get the new 5 sprites. Especially, I know y'all want that fishy sprite. And especially, y'all want that Grim Reaper Sprite. So let's get it. This is how we're going to do it. I'm going to show y'all guys 17 locations you can hit to get one of these sprites. And this is where you start, right here on the map. This is where you drop on the map. You're going to open up your first sprite box. Like I said, we're going to get all these sprites. We're going to get the Aura Sprite, the Ball Sprite, the Striker Sprite. Now when you land here, you're automatically going to get a box right here. This is your first location. You're going to grab a box. You really don't need much weapons. But I'm just going to grab this box, and most of the time I hit this box now there's a whole bunch of people coming. If there's a whole bunch of people on me, I just hit that mat and keep going. I'm just going to drop this pistol. I don't really want it. And right down here on top of this place right here, on top of this roof, you're going to see it pop up. Right now you don't see it, but do you see it now? There you go. It's on top of the roof. I'm just going to jump up there and grab that case. And I'm just going to move on to the next one, because we're going to try to get all these 5 sprites today. I'm going to jump here and use this ski track conveyor, whatever you want to call it. Ski lift. And we're going to go right up to our next location. While I'm on this lift, that's when I take my minis. If I have 1, I take it. If I have 2, I take it. So on this roof is where the other one's at. It's on the roof, guys. So climb up onto the roof. You're going to see the box right there. There's the 3rd location. There's 3 already. We're not even 2 minutes in the game. We already hit 3. The 4th one will be behind this window right here. If you don't see no purple, aura outside, it's not here. So that would be the 4th one. It's not always there. I always use a shot. And I just shocked myself to the next location. Because right behind this building, under this tree, is going to be the 5th box. We already hit 4. We got 3 boxes, so we opened up 3, but that was 4 locations. This is the 5th location. Looks like it's going to be our 4th box. Gonna crack this. Guys, this is the easiest way to get these sprites. All you gotta do is just follow this route. We're gonna hit at least 17 locations. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna at least get at least 12 to 14 boxes. So I'm gonna shockwave over to the next one, which is on top of this roof up here, guys. You can see it's there. Sometimes they're not always here, but most of the time they're here. So this is actually our 6th location, and that's our 5th box. So we hit 6 locations, we already got 5 boxes. Now, shock myself up here. On the other side of this mountain, right by this tree, there's normally 1. And it's not there. So it's right down here. There's a guy here on me anyway, but the box is right here. I don't let people, when people are trying to get me, I just go the other way. I carry these shock balls, and I use the shock. So I'm gonna shock myself to the next one. That's 7 locations we just hit so fast. We got 4 boxes, I believe, open. So out of 7 locations, we opened up 4. That was 4 chances for us to get one of these rare sprites. On top of this mountain should be another box, and it's there. The faster you go, the faster you get them, because other people are gonna be trying to get these boxes too. So that's the 7th location, and we've opened up 4. That's the 8th location, I believe. I lost count already. But the other one's right here above this car, right underneath this little plot right here. Like I said, we're trying to get as many as we can, so we're not trying to really fight no one. I don't care about guns. I just care about health in case I get caught in a storm. I'm just gonna crack this open. Now I'm gonna shock myself over on top of this Ferris wheel. There's another one. So when I dropped, I hit 1, 2, 3. The 4th one wasn't there. The 5th one was. The 6th one was there. The 7th one wasn't. The 8th one was there. The 9th one was there. This is the 10th spot right here. This is actually the 10th location. Only 2 weren't there, so we already are going to hit 8 boxes. Okay, so I'm ahead of myself, but yeah. So this is the 10th location, and 8 of them wasn't there. 2 of them weren't there. We picked up 8. What I do is I jump back on this Ferris wheel so I can get a boost up. You can just jump down if you want to, if there's a car there to grab it. But a lot of times there's no cars there. Now, It's gonna be by this building, on the bottom behind this building right down here. I mean, I don't see it shining. Normally it's shining, it's like an aura. So I don't see it, but the box is there. You can see, I'm gonna go down and show you. Somebody cracked it, so that's the, look, someone's on me. They're already shooting at me. So I'm just gonna run and get in this car. I could just keep shocking myself over to the next location. But the car is actually more faster. Since it's a car, I'm just gonna grab the car. So we've hit, what, 10? 11 locations already. 8 we opened, 3 we couldn't, one wasn't there, one was opened by somebody. So only 1 was opened by someone that we got to so far. That's why I say you gotta be real fast. There's one right by this tree. So I'm gonna pull up by this tree, I'm gonna grab this one. And we're gonna spin, this other one's not even too far away, it's like right around the corner. So right up here, looks like there's a guy here, he's shooting at someone else. So I'm just gonna ride by him. I mean, obviously he's gonna get on me if I get out, because there's a box there, so I'm just gonna run around the corner here. It's inside this little floor right here. I'm just trying to run in here real quick. See if it's here. Okay, it's here. So I'm gonna open that one up. So guys, there you go. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Just gotta get out here and get away from this guy. I know he's probably already killed the other dude. Look, he's already shooting at me again. So run right back around here. Car's still here. So the next one is on top of this mountain where the crane is at. It's up there by the crane. This car needs some gas. It ain't gonna make it to the other location, so I'm just trying to keep the car as long as I can. So let's just gas this up real quick. Then we're gonna spin around and hit that mountain. So we got 1, 2. See, let me count these up again. We're on like 11, 12. This might be 13 over here. No, this is number 14. This is the 14th box. 14th location. And there is a box here. So this is the 14th one. This is the 14th one. So you have 14 chances at this point if all the boxes are at them locations. Only, what was it, 1 wasn't there? No, 2 weren't there. So the 14, 12 were there. So that was 12 boxes I could have opened. There's gonna be no one here. It's gonna be behind a couple of rocks over here somewhere. Normally you see like an aura. I don't see the aura. So I don't know if any, oh, it's there. A lot of times you see the aura coming over the rocks, the green aura. So there you go, that's what, 15. There'll be another one down here by this tree right here. That'll be 16. I don't see no aura again, but it might still be there. Okay, it's not there. So the storm is coming, so I'm gonna try and run in here, grab this one more box in here. We go back the other way. So what I'm gonna do, what I normally do when I come this way, I go into this globe right here. And this way I can make it to the top of that mountain right there. That canyon right there I'm going to. If you can get to the top of that canyon right there. It doesn't look like it's there. Sometimes I don't show it till you get closer. Yeah, it's not there. I'm gonna show you where it would normally be, right behind this rock, right here. So I'm gonna go back since the storm's over here. A lot of times I make sure I have health. If I had boots on, I'd probably go through the storm and I would just keep going. And just keep, there's like 3 more boxes that way. But there's also more boxes this way, so we're gonna go back down and grab this car real quick. Since I already put gas in, it's already good to go. But like I said, you can count the boxes up. I landed, I got 1, 2, 3 right away. The 4th one wasn't there. The 5th one was there. The 6th one was there. The 7th one wasn't there. The 8th one was there. The 9th one was there. The 10th one was there. The 11th one was there, but someone took it. The 12th one was there. The 13th one was there, which was inside the canyon. The 14th one was on top. The 15th one I grabbed. The 16th one wasn't there. About it, by that tree. The 17th one was on top of that canyon. Now, depending on the storm, we're gonna get an 18th one over here, if it's gonna be there. So, like I said, if you wanna get all of these in one day, you know what I'm saying, you can just keep running this and keep running this. By the end of the day, matter of fact, in a few hours, you'll probably have 4 out of 5. The hardest one's probably gonna be the Grim Reaper. There'll be a box right there by them little rocks that I just passed. There'll be a box right there sometimes. I've only seen it there twice, so I don't really count that one. So I already showed you where 17 spots were. There's another spot. There's a guy here. So this guy's... I don't want him to steal my car. Since there's no storm over here, I could probably possibly find another one in the woods here. But there's one that's on top of the building. So I'm just gonna ride around the other side. Make him think I'm gone. So I'm gonna jump up on this side. Like I said, I'm not worried about popping chests open unless they're Sprite boxes. Because I'm just trying to farm these sprites to get him. He's already coming up on... Oh look, I got a pair of sliders. I'm good. So I'm gonna jump back in the car. I don't even worry about him shooting at me. Since there's no storm in these woods, I've never really... I have found one box over here in the woods, but I don't remember where exactly it was. I saw it one time. So I figured I'll just ride around a little bit, but like I said, there you go. If you wanted to get as many Sprite boxes as you can, the most chances for you to get in a game would be to just run that route I just did right there. And if I get another chance, I'll make a video if I can keep on going. And I might keep out. See, most of the time I don't go to the car wash because the car wash, the storm is already coming. So I keep going. I go through the canyon. After I get the top rock, I bounce off of that. There's another canyon rock. I grab one, then I go to the body shop. I get one, and then I go into the flooded city. But I guess that'll be it for the video right now, guys. That's how you can get as many as you want. This is the fastest and most easiest way to get all these 5 new sprites.